Hey Aries, welcome to your general love read. I was gonna get out of bed early and do your reading, but I gotta tell ya, like I just could not do that. I focused on Yoga Zen instead. Yoga Zen. Zen mind. There's the asthma. Somebody needed to hear that. Sometimes we need to focus inward instead of outward, right? So for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel. I'm intuitive, so sometimes what Spirit shows me as a reader is not going to be the traditional meaning. On the lap. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Some of you could be completing something here. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I've got one earbud in. Interesting. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel out so much. As well, I'm going to go to Patreon afterwards. That is my donation-based program. You can change your donation every month. Maybe if you join at the end of the month, you pay less this month, you donate less this month, you donate more next month. It's all just an energy exchange. The easiest way to support the channel, though, is click on like. That way it gets into rotation. Comment, let me know what resonates with you. Put your energy frequency in there. And that way Spirit knows that you're interested for the next reading, okay? So for the collective here, all right? Yeah, you're like, I'm really trying to stay with this, but like I really am ready to move forward, okay? I almost get this idea of like being in the birth canal, right? Which we kind of are right now with the portal. So I almost feel this energy if you're in the birth canal, but you're envisioning life, and you're like, no, I gotta stay with the birth canal, right? Like I gotta stay here. I gotta deal with being in the birth canal. But oh, think about what it's gonna be like to get on the other side. No, I gotta stay in the birth canal, right? And so you're kind of struggling with this, kind of like not even like you're like, I can't scream till I like go through this birth canal. But like I'm ready to just be like, I'm there, I'm born, I'm alive, right? But we know what happens, like baby gasps in, right, in the birth canal. It can cause things to get into the lungs, like it's a whole thing, right? So I feel like you might feel constricted by all of that, which is putting you under stress, right? Causing you some mind fuckery. Okay, I don't curse a lot, but occasionally I do, and that's one of my cards that always causes me to curse. But you're letting go. It's like an emotional, it's an emotional essence that you are dealing with here, which I feel ya. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for February, Aries. Okay, love, life, soul, and spirit. I am getting for somebody here, like I saw a cross on my energy for life, and then with the sun card, I kind of heard this he is risen sort of an energy. So it's almost like you're really putting faith back into your life, okay? Underlying here, right, there's this expectation, I feel like, Four of Wands to the Three of Wands, Knight of Cups to the King of Wands, right? Like there's an expectation that if I follow my dreams, then I will get what I want. But it's almost like for someone you may feel like it's all kind of going in reverse, right? It's not happening in the manner of which you had wanted it to happen, which really does often happen. Like we think that everything has to be in a certain order. Nothing's ordered, okay? Everything's just, I'm getting tinglies. Everything's just 1 and 0, Spirit says. Okay, love, temperance. Okay, again, it's like I'm I'm getting this energy. It's kind of like, I'm sorry I gave you all of my love. I'm pouring it back into my cup. But doing that kind of causes this overabundance of emotions within yourself, right? In life here, again, you're kind of bonding yourself back to where you're meant to be, right? Like you're like, I'm finding myself. I'm finding my own happiness. And this is very true whether you are masculine or just finding that pure masculine energy within yourself. That's what I'm really feeling here. Your soul here, it's like within this newfound power, again, there's this sort of letting go of having to be seen a specific way by others. You're realizing that it's more about what you feel within than what you feel without. And your spirit says, yeah, we're opening up the abundant, beautiful, golden path forward. Follow it. Okay, that's where Oz is. So let's take a little bit of a look here. Okay, Temperance. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. I'm bringing back and collecting what's mine. And then I'm heading off, and I don't know what I'm heading into, but by golly, I'm going to have, oof, that's too many, Spirit. What's mine? The Hanged Man there on the top of that little spread. Yeah. Ace of Cups, right? All of it in my cup. My cup. Okay. I want it all in my cup. And there's the ending, the world, okay, the universe. Tell me here about this Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Again, the Wheel of Fortune here, a completion where you've tried. This might be the fourth big attempt where you've tried. Maybe even they're saying that you're in your 40s and you're finally like, I'm getting it, right? You've tried again and again to kind of release the good, release the bad, and just be in it, right? Roll the dice for you. This Seven of Swords, you foresee a storm. Oh, Spirit. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Magician, Seven of Wands, right? I foresee that it almost feels like on the one side, we've got you're like, I've closed the door and I've blocked it. On the other side, we've got this person, oh, I should have listened to Aries, right? Well, I'm going to manifest Aries back. And you're like, nope, no, you're not, right? Like, I don't care if you have all these feelings for me. I have no feelings for you. But Queen of Cups, right? Why are you still carrying the key? You're still carrying the key, right? Ten of Pentacles. Because there's still a little bit of hope there somewhere. Advice here in love. Okay, I do feel like you're going to go forward here. Page of Pentacles. You do want something new, right? Empress, where you're putting yourself first, you're taking care of yourself, you're embracing yourself, maybe changing your diet, right? You've got some lessons. Maybe you're going to get an education, okay? Spirit has held back the Emperor until you were in this mindset. Okay, letting go of ego. And then look what pops up. Okay, so you are on the right path. There's just this little bit of you still holding on to this old key that you already know you shut that door. Okay. So, the sun, life, okay, embracing this energy within. Thank you. 5 of Cups. It's slow. Because every time you pick up one of these cups, you're like, I gotta find something to grow in it. I gotta figure this crap out, right? Like, some of it needs water differently than the other things, and right? Like, you feel like it's a process, right? So I just need to lay here and just rest for a minute. Again, right? Because this isn't ending the world. They just want to make sure they're like, yes, this is on your soul path. There is a wish behind it. Okay. Could be a friendship coming around. Okay. And that's, they're showing me here, right? We've got the sunflower, but this sunflower has been all picked, right? Like, you realize that, like, the seeds and all, something's done. So that's why you have this new growth, all this falling out. 7 of Cups there. And again, some of you have a lot on your plate with life right now. But there's the King of Cups, swimming, 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 trying to get this, following this magic cup, this energy that they are feeling. Page of Pentacles, you're mirroring. Okay. Ace of Cups, here's an Ace of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Okay, you're mirroring here. And look, there's the 2 little fishies under the moon. You don't even realize what you're coming towards, what you've manifested with this moon. But you are going to, tomorrow with Jupiter, bring in a huge expansion on that. And that's a big deal. Okay. So, let's look at the 5 of Cups here. Yeah, the 4 of Cups. So you've moved a little bit. Okay. You're like, yeah, I planted a couple of those cups and letting them grow, right? Not realizing I've got these other 3 cups that I still have to plant, and so I'm not really paying attention energetically of what's growing over there. The universe. Okay, Knight of Swords. There's an energy of truth seeking you, and it's coming in very fast. And they're kind of showing me an energy of, even though this is Swords energy, they're showing me Sagittarius, okay? So again, there's that Temperance energy. King of Cups, again, under the moon, right? You don't see what's above the water because you're still in the water. Manifesting this, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay, Spirit says just keep enjoying that frequency, that energy, right? What you're putting out there is going to come in, right, very much in a very beautiful, enlightening way. Advice for life. Thank you. Okay, 3 of Swords. Don't hang on to that heartache. I know it's easier said than done, right? Crossed by the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you've waited a very long time for love. It wasn't time yet, but now I do feel like it's coming. I kind of feel like someone had to get to the place of seeing maybe even what was right in front of their face. 2 of Cups, right? Beautiful energy. Okay, love it. Your soul says, right, like we're letting go of things and letting go of people, you know, caring about what people think about us. 10 of Cups and the Hierophant. And it's like your higher self says, yeah, I know you're ready now for all the cups, right? You're going to fill those 3 cups. Then we're going to send you the rest of these cups. And it's all coming in with all this beautiful emotion and all of this beautiful transformation. And I mean, it's really quite magnificent as long as you don't let yourself get into an obsessive energy. Yeah, 5 of Wands. If you're like, oh, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to make this better and I got to do that better, right? You're going to drop this cup. And if you drop this cup, it falls into this old, icky, sticky energy. And the way that you're going to free yourself in this transformation is going to hurt. The Knight of Cups there and the 8 of Swords. Okay. Justice. Okay, you got to stay really balanced in all of this. Tell me about that 10 of Cups here. Thank you. Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse. It is not what you think. There's the 8 of Swords again. Okay, it's not what you think. The Hierophant. Okay, Knight of Cups, it is a love offer. It is a unicorn. Okay, it is very much, very outside of what you're thinking it's going to be. 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Someone wants stability, big time stability. Okay, Knight of Cups here, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. Your soul says this is 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King and Queen, Ace of Cups, right? This is somebody coming in very much offering a full offer. If this is not in love, it doesn't matter. It still resonates 100% with your energy. And it's very transformative. Okay, but I think it is love because we got the Lovers. Okay. Advice from your soul. Okay, again, Knight of Cups in reverse. They're saying, right, don't get all freaked out and drop this cup and get cold feet and start hanging around, right? And saying, nope, this isn't meant for me, and this is scaring me, so I'm going to run away from it, right? 10 of Pentacles. It's too good to be true. Okay. This is an old energy here where you're used to giving and getting nothing in return. And so this is an old trauma response. And Spirit's saying, right, like, see yourself the way you're being seen. Okay, it doesn't matter. Like, you may have looked in the mirror today and been like, ugh, is that my body, right? And Spirit's like, no, you should have looked in the mirror and been like, oof, that's my body, right? Like, there's an energy here that you are your worst blockage. We've got the 9 of Wands here. Oh, that's interesting. This doesn't happen very often. The 10 of Wands. There's the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay? It's like you're taking the action, I feel like, to remove your burdens and to be able to move forward in this power. And that's why we've got that Ace of Wands here. Okay. Spirit is opening up this path. Ace of Wands. And the Lovers. It's divine timing for this. It is divine timing here for the Lovers. apathy, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, right? Like there's an energy of leaving something and moving to something, and in some ways here, I get the sense that you feel that it's creating this veil, and you kind of feel like you're not going to achieve what you want. But I mean, look, the universe is offering you quite a bit to follow this path forward, right? To the Emperor and the Empress, okay? Beautiful energy there. Tell me about the Lovers. Thank you. Seven of Swords, okay? It was waiting for you to find that desire for happiness within you. Could have been somebody keeping it from you, right? Queen of Pentacles, but dreaming about it, wanting it, figuring out how to get there. The apathy here, okay? Ace of Swords. There's a lot in your head that's old programming that needs to be shifted to new programming. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You just have never had an experience like this. It is new, okay? But it's interesting here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. You're just both coming at this from different directions, okay? This person, I feel like this one person here had to learn how to believe in themselves and not worry so much about the foundational energy, the monetary energy. And this other person had to learn how to get out of their own emotional space, to leave emotional energies in the cup to grow on their own without worrying about it, and to seek out that masculine happiness, right? Which is beautiful, right? Eventually they meet. Advice from Spirit, and there's the King of Pentacles, right? Out of the portal. And here we go, exactly what I was dreaming of, which is scary. The Tower, it scares you, right? Because it's the Lovers. This is very scary for you because this is an option you hadn't considered would actually happen for you. Okay, yeah, it is scary, but it's very true. So, what does the universe want to add here? Okay, again, don't get hung up on the contractional sort of energies here, right? You're looking really, really closely, like the fine-tooth comb at the contracts here. All right. From the 11 to the 22, did we match? Are you an 11? Am I 11? We got the 22 together. We're the 22. Is this the right path? Did we 11-11 this? Did we figure this out, right? Are we going to Paris? What are we doing here, right? There's this whole sort of energy, okay? We've got the snake here, but it came out in reverse, right? Like it's the energy of the Kundalini's been awakened and now it's growing. It's gone into the earth to grow. The only clouds here, okay, are the ones that are parting. All right. So we're closing it with an oracle, and then I'm going to go to Patreon and look at the next week in love. Yeah, the only challenge here is for you to believe, especially with this moon's energy, that this manifested for you. Golden Palace. Okay, that this actually manifested for you, and you're like, how? No. Well, it actually did. Okay, so I hope that this helped you. I think that we all want to be Aries today, and so I'm gonna take my little bit of jealousy on over to Patreon and see how your next week's gonna go. All right, hope that this ends up getting me an invitation to many weddings or many ceremonial children or pets, or special vegan salads named after me. Okay, all right, love you guys, bye.